It's all about packing so we can go to Jamaica.
Let's also just chat and unpack a couple of stuff that's going on in my life right now.
I got the wipes, I got the sanitizer.
Grandpa passed away. Officially, I am a divorced woman. So my last living grandpa passed away a couple weeks ago, and so we're going to be going to Jamaica for that funeral. It was definitely unexpected. It's hard to say though, because when your grandparents get older, people get older, these things happen. But my dad was literally just in Jamaica for my grandma's memorial. We didn't attend, just my dad went, and he was there. He looked so full of life and everything. And then like a couple weeks later, gone to be with Jesus. And so we'll be heading down to Jamaica for the funeral. Because we're going to Jamaica, it's going to be one of our trips for the year. And then it's kind of iffy whether we'll even be able to go on another trip for this year. So we plan to do some fun stuff, try to go to the beach, do some of our favorite things in the island, of course, and make it fun. So I do need to pack for all of that, but let's also just chat and unpack a couple of stuff that's going on in my life right now. Okay, we need to work on the itinerary and finishing that up, and then we can actually get to packing some clothes. I'm gonna grab the suitcase for us to pack up our stuff. I have to get little baby's suitcase, my suitcase, my mom's suitcase down. Yeah. Alright, I've got the bags. I'm probably going to just go to bed tonight and then pick up on packing tomorrow. Good morning. I am back up. I am going to get to packing. I think I told you last night that I finished the itinerary. So I'm going to work on packing little baby stuff, packing my stuff. But yeah, don't mind all the grease on my clothes. I've been doing castor oil packs, and this is like the shirt that I wear. I need to get like a protective cover for my castor oil pack.
And everything you need for content creation. This screen is also insane. It has a 3K touch display so that you can see every...
I've got my little notepad. I do have specific things that I need to get, and so I'm just gonna make a note of them so that I don't forget. We need lotion. I bought sunscreen the other day. I'm gonna check if I need an extra bottle of sunscreen, so I'll put a question mark beside that. Puppy?
Huh?
Are you helping Mama or not?
Yeah, Mama.
Go get your floaty.
Mama.
And then definitely some bug spray. And then I gotta look at things to purchase for him. I thought I purchased him an outfit for the funeral. I don't know that I did. I know that I had placed an order for pickup, but I never grabbed the stuff because we were gonna go a different way with the outfit. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you can come put them here. So I have to check on the funeral outfit if we have that for little baby.
I got the wipes, I got the sanitizer.
I clean mine.
I got my swimmy.
So those are things to purchase.
My grandma
But
had a
now
purple.
for packing, what stuff do you need, little baby?
My swim clothes.
Swim clothes. What else?
My house clothes if we're gonna change for our house.
Okay, yard clothes. What else?
And if it gets sunny, pack some hats.
Hats. That's a good one. Anything else?
Pack 2 packs of lotion because so we don't run out, please.
Lotion. Okay, I have that on my list of things to buy.
Some food.
Food, snacks.
And
I need to check on your water shoes. if they're proper size. If not, I might have to grab you a pair. All right, well, let's get to it. Let me see your little head.
It fits good.
You want to bring your goggles for the water?
You found it!
I'm Granny Norma. I'm old and I've got gray hair. But I remember when trees were everywhere and no one had to pay for air.
Why are you singing that?
Let's bring you a towel. This is a cute little outfit that we love. We're gonna pick things that are lightly colored and cool. I'm gonna finish grabbing these outfits. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We leave on Wednesday. So at least 6 to 12 outfits. Little baby's bag is packed where his clothes is concerned. We're missing the shorts that he's gonna wear to the funeral. I got him some water shoes and shoes for the funeral. I'm waiting on those to come in and then he'll be all done, and then he just needs toiletries. Other than that, he's good. I'm working on getting my stuff packed. I did have a package come in with just some clothes that I ordered. As I told you, I decluttered, so I'm a little short on some pieces. So I got some sleepwear, and these I got from Tord. These are also mostly cotton. It's like 95% cotton, 100% cotton. So I'm about to throw these in the wash. My dress that I got for the funeral, I just got it back from the dressmaker, the tailor, and I had to do some alterations on that, but that's good. I don't think I need anything else in terms of like to purchase. I think I'm good with clothes, good with shoes. I'm just trying to like take everything in strides right now. Like the last few months have been absolutely crazy, since especially the new year. Like officially I am a divorced woman, and that's crazy. So it's just been it's been a season of like loss. So losing my grandpa now, and he's the last grandpa. I actually had 3. So my mom's dad, my dad's dad, and this grandpa that passed is my dad's stepdad. But he's the grandpa that I grew up with. My dad's actual biological father, I didn't grow up with him. My grandpa Izzy is the grandpa that I know, you know. Ever since being a child and going over there for summers and holidays, like this is the only grandpa I know. The only grandpa I got to spend time with. So I think as you get older, you kind of come to terms with that your family's getting older, and that might mean losing people. And so that's really hard. And then navigating the divorce and losing a relationship you thought that you were going to have for a long time, losing a version of yourself, is, you know, a wild thing. And so coming out of this, like the first like 3 months, we're going into April now, so just being hopeful for the rest of the year, you know, that as winter moves into spring, that life kind of feels like that too, like the cold and the dark and the lifelessness of winter like gives birth to spring and beauty and life. Yeah, I'm gonna finish popping these tags off, and I will pop them in the wash. Do you guys want to see any of them? Should I do a try on? Let me do a quick try on for y'all. Got these pants, and I really like them. They're like slacks, a little bit wide on the bottom, and they tie up. They tie at the waist. For me, my booty is big, and so I usually have to get a larger size to accommodate my booty, and the waist is small, so I like that. This is pull string, drawstring, so I can tighten the waist. Cinched. I like this. I think it's really cute. I like it a lot. I got this set also from Torrid, and it's so nice. It's so soft, it's so comfortable, and it's 95% cotton. The rest is spandex. Period. I love it so much. This is gonna be like my plain outfit, which is gonna be great because it's so soft and comfortable. They do have other colors. My sister is trying to convince me to get the other ones, so I love it so much though. It's like 10 out of 10. This I absolutely love, except it's mesh and you can see right through it. So I don't know if this is gonna be a beach cover up or what, but this is so cute. Love this. Fell in love with it on the site. Love this. 10 out of 10, keeping it. But just to know when I go wear it though. Did I also mention it is 100% cotton? Period. Also grab this cozy sleep set. Then the same design in black for the pants. 100% cotton, I think. I mostly sleep in like really long t-shirts, so I wanted to have like a nice pair of sleepwear. I think that all this sleepwear that I have or pajamas are all Christmas pajamas, so cute. Literally keeping everything. Comment down below which one is your favorite. A little bit of a side quest is going to be needed because today's actually Easter, and so I have put together some Easter eggs for little baby for him to do an Easter egg hunt. So I need to hide those eggs, but I'm also waiting on an Amazon package because I have a few eggs left that I'm going to fill with some stuff from the Amazon packages. Basically, a lot of the stuff that I got him for Easter are stuff that he'll travel with as activities. So he got sand, Play-Doh, activity books, the mini magnet tiles. So the plan is for him to take those with him on the trip. We cannot find his iPad, but at the same time, we're trying to decrease the screen time. It's definitely super hard. He does still get screen time in the form of like regular TV time. Like he can watch a movie or he can watch some PBS, but not for a long amount of time. And then I try to save the movies though until the weekend, and he can watch it on his VHS thing, and then he'll just like watch one movie. So yeah, I need to, I don't know, it said, I think it said between 3 and 5 the stuff will be coming. So I need to pack those. Everything I got I'm keeping, so this can all go in the trash. And then I want to start grabbing stuff out of the closet to bring for packing. I think I'm going to put them in my chair. That should be a good place to start putting things because I need to pack my bag. I do work up until the point that we leave, and so I need to really pack my bag. There are some TikToks or Instagram reels that I want to shoot, so I need to start those. But we always get into this, like, we do everything last minute and then we're scrambling on the last day. So I don't want that to happen this time. I really want everything to be done, which means I need to pack my bag. So I'm going to start pulling things out of my closet too to get packing. Package is here. I've already hid the eggs that I've prepared in the backyard. Okay, so I got these. They're watercolor books, and you can just paint. The paint is already on the pages. So we're gonna put some of these in his bag for the plane. I'm telling you, we have no screen time, so the baby gotta be occupied, okay? Except we are traveling most of the flight overnight, so hopefully he just goes to bed. So it looks like this. So that's for the plane. The man is feeding hard for his activity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've already hidden 12. I want to make sure that he finds all of them. So this is what I got him. He's still very much Monster Jam guy. So it's all the little monster trucks, just in miniature version. He does have some already, but I didn't realize it's a whole pack. It's 12 of them. But I don't think he has any of these, actually. I'm gonna see if they can fit inside the eggs, because then I'd be so tight if I waited all day for these and they can't fit. Please fit, please fit. Ah, it's tight. It barely closes. Oh my God. The way I'm just gonna take them together. An egg hunt?
Yeah.
You gotta look carefully. They're not just on the floor.
I got a lot now.
I'm taking every moment I have to get packed. I'm literally at home from lunch right now. Before going to bed last night, I took out some items. They're not in outfit yet, but I took out pieces that I know for sure that I do want to carry. I think I'm going to work on grabbing some toiletries today. And then tonight I can work on outfits and determine how best to put them together. Of course, I told you we have the funeral. We have a few beach days. I don't know if we're doing any dinners or anything. Jamaicans have a thing called 9-night. So that's like 9 days after the funeral. But most of us weren't there for the 9-night in terms of family. So we are having like another one. So that's on the day that we arrive. Where our family's from, it's a little bit chilly. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. So I'm packing jeans for that. And probably long sleeve t-shirts because I don't know about mosquitoes and stuff. Same thing for little baby. I packed in jeans and a long sleeve t-shirt. We are supposed to be doing like family t-shirts with grandpa on them. So I think if I do switch from my long sleeve shirt into that, then I might need to bring a cardigan. So I'm fully covered. I think I'm all done buying stuff. No, actually I need to get the lotion. I need to revise my list to see what else I gotta pick up. Yes, sweetheart. Why not? I got some packages in since I recently got my hair done. I wanted to try a better swim cap. So I got the Hair Bella one. Never used it before. And then you can tighten it. Tight though. Might need to put it over my ears, but I guess I'll try it out and see how it works. I also bought these Skin So Soft because it's like from Avon. People say that it's good for like bug spray. I have regular bug spray though, so I'm definitely gonna bring that still. But I wanted to try this because Yeah, I see on TikTok and like in the reviews on Amazon, everyone's like, it's so good for bugs, so good for mosquitoes. So I'm gonna give this a try. It's the Avon Skin So Soft, and I think it's supposed to be the original scent. Today is the day that we leave. I'm at home at lunch, and I'm gonna finish putting all the clothes into my suitcase. I have some stuff stacked up on my carry-on, and then I have to do my personal bag, which is mostly gonna have like my electronics, my laptop, my camera. Oh, and then I still have all my toiletries to put in this bag. I hope that's it. I went and got the lotion. We bought everything. I just did everything on order pickup today. So Dad went and picked everything up, grabbed some snacks, grabbed some corned beef to make corned beef for the plane for the layover. Yeah, I think that is it. I'm a little bit nervous about the whole TSA situation because, as you know, there's been like a lot of like long lines with TSA. Not so much here when we're leaving Phoenix, but in Charlotte where we're going to have our layover. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Our layover time is 3 hours. So hopefully that gives us enough time. And we also have TSA pre-check. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, cross everything. And hopefully that'll help us get in on time. But I'm going to try to throw all of these stuff in the bag right now, so that once I finish with work this evening, I'm basically done. We can just all bed. And oh, I still need to get my eyebrows done. I'm trying to figure out if Anna's gonna wax it for me or if I have to go get them threaded. I got my nails done yesterday. I don't paint my nails. I get bare nails, but I got a manicure. I got a pedicure. My feet are soft. Ready. Also, Loki, I know Frida Baby is canceled because... What do you mean? Anyways, I did not have enough time to get stuff from Amazon, but little baby is not feeling great, and so I got an electric snot sucker and a portable nebulizer. I just had to do what I had to do. I also got some saline packets that you can dilute with water for this. So I don't know. He's had allergies like for the last, because pollen has been bad. But last night he was so congested, and this morning he feels warm. Not fever, but he's warm. So watching him, he's so excited to be in Jamaica, literally, but just watching him. So I'm going to put these in my carry-on so I can have them.
Hi, good. This is me and Mama. Today, we're going to visit Jamaica again. Today, it's all about... It's all about packing so we can go to Jamaica. We're going to book our flight so we can go on the airplane.
Flight book already, baby.
But we already booked our flight, so we just have to pack and get things sorted. So, today we are gonna just go out to Jamaica, have a little flight, have a little snacks on the airplane. But, the only thing is that I'm gonna miss Arizona, and so that's why I'm bringing a lot of toys. We are also really excited to go, so we got laptops, we got backing, we also got the scale, we got everything done. So today, that's all. So sorry crew, I gotta pause. Bye.